In this video, we'll be going through the basic installation instructions for the PK Eco series. Everything explained in this video will be shown in the manual as well. When the machine arrives at the company, it's important that you check the crate and the machine itself for any damages. If there is any damages, it's important to claim it at the forwarding company as soon as possible. Prior to the installation, the FlexWash service department will send out a commissioning form which should be filled in to ensure that the connections like air and electricity and other necessary connections are prepared according to the floor plan, which will also be sent out prior to the installation. Once the machine has been placed in the correct location, it's important to level out the machine. You use 2 checkpoints on the machine, here in both directions, and then here in both directions as well. If it's necessary to adjust the level, you can do it by adjusting the machine feed, by loosening the nut up here and rotating the machine feed until the level is okay, after which you tighten the nut again. Now it's time to connect the air. The necessary air supply required is described in the floor plans and in the user manual and on the back of the machine. The air hose goes in from the back of the machine, here, and it's connected to the connection point here. The recommended air pressure is 6 to 7 bars. It can be read here on the manometer. If necessary, it can be adjusted up here on the air regulator. To avoid damages on the air components, it's important that the air is clean and dry. On the back side of the machine, it's possible to connect the ventilation system. The specifications for the ventilation system is found in the floor plan. It's important that ventilation is not too powerful, as it will create a vacuum inside the wash area, which will cause drain issues later in the process. Now it's time to connect the power to the machine. The required power is found in the floor plan, in the manual and on the back of the machine. Before turning on the main switch, it's important to check that the cables are connected correct. This is done inside the electrical cabinet here. You can now turn on the main switch. Now it's time to fill the liquid into the tanks. It's very important that you follow the liquid and safety instructions when filling the liquid. When filling the liquid into the tank, you need the liquid filling pipe, as this. It needs to be mounted onto the tank. You need to remove the plug here and put the liquid pipe in, like this. When filling in the liquid, it's filled in through the filling pipe, like this. While filling in, you can monitor the level on the liquid level tube here. The liquid filling procedures is the same on both tanks. This concludes the installation video. I hope it will be helpful. If you have any questions or doubts, you can always contact the service department.